So before I even say anything, can I just like say I can't believe that it's already February. Like the other day was New Year's, and now suddenly we're almost midway through February. Like people whose payday is on the 15th, like payday is approaching. You know what I mean? Like already, I can't believe it. It's crazy, and that's kind of, yo. I think it's part of what I want to talk to you guys about today. You know, like I remember when I was younger, my mom, she would make us write out our goals for the year, and and say, okay, this is what I want to achieve this year and this is what I want to accomplish. And in the beginning of the year, every time we did the exercise, it was so, like, we thought it was so futile, we thought it was so stupid. But by the end of the year, we would always be so happy that we saw it. And I want to share it's not really even secrets, but what I kind of learned through that process. I want to share that with you, and I want to encourage you to do it. It really is, I think without noticing, time flies so quickly. And in the beginning of a year, you kind of stand and you're like, okay, I have 365 days this year, 366, just saying. But you've got a year, to kind of to accomplish something, or to move from point A to B in your life. And the first thing is really, just take time to sit down and think about, okay, what do I actually want to achieve this year? After that, actually write it down. I think writing it down, it kind of puts it in your face, because all of a sudden you can't say, oh no, but it wasn't really. You can't kind of duck and dive it. And thirdly, if you're comfortable, share it with somebody, and what that does is it helps hold you accountable to them. So you actually make yourself accountable to somebody else, and it also holds you accountable to yourself. If you put it up there and you kind of know that, okay, this is what I've said I wanted to do this year, and this is by when I've said I wanted to do it. It's a lot easier to encourage yourself, or for somebody else to keep you accountable to whatever it is you want to set out to do this year. So yes, it is already February, and there are already like 45 or whatever days that have already gone from this year. But we've still got 10 and a half we've still got 10 and a half months left. Let's not let that go to waste. Let's proactively build the lives we want to live. Proactively do things, because what happens is, once you've got that list, once you know those 3 or 4 things, or those 10 things maybe that you want to accomplish this year, every decision you make is informed by that. Then if somebody says, listen, so okay, I'm just going to use myself as an example. So for instance, these videos, like, I really 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 want to post one every single Wednesday. Like, it's almost like that was my instruction, and that's what I want to do. And then I don't know. I get lazy, or I think, oh, YouTube's going to give me so much problems, like with the uploading, whatever it may be, But like, so me, for instance, I'll go and I'll share it with, let's say I'm sharing it with my mom. It doesn't help that I share it with my sister who's in Cape Town. I mean, what is she really going to do? So share it with somebody who can actually hold you accountable. And I mean, some of you guys even, you kind of, every now and then you send me these messages and you're like, Katie, what's going on? Like, when's the next video coming out? And I mean, it's a challenge, but I really do appreciate that. So share it with the people around you, and let people hold you accountable, so that by the end of the year, we can all stand and like hold hands and all like scream and shout and be like, yeah, this is what we set to accomplish this year, and this is actually what we did, and we throw a party because of that. So I don't Happy New Year anymore, because I feel like it's February now. But I really hope 2016 is an amazing year for you, and all those around you. And I hope that you are able to encourage someone else with this message today. So cool. See you next week.